executive and a CEO, and you've worked in probably a number of different businesses, you will have worked with different types of chairs. And I think as a result of that, that's the most powerful knowledge and experience you can gain.
Think really carefully about it. I think the chair role is completely different in my mind. It requires a different set of skills and may even require a different set of positionings if you're on the board already.
I think it is really important to be prepared because it is such a shift, especially if you're going from an executive to non-executive role, but also from a non-exec into a chair role, and that knowledge and understanding of the differences of those roles are really important.
And I think the fit has to be there. I think when you've got a relationship between a chair, a CFO, a CEO, and perhaps the HRD, it's really important that those individuals can relate to you, because the time that you need them to pick up the phone is not necessarily to tell you how well everything's going. It's thinking, right, the first person I want to have a chat to about this and I'm worried about is Marnie. So that relationship and that fit is really, really important.
Generally understand where you contribute, what your positioning on the board is, where your attitude with the executives. When you move to chair, actually that all changes. So to me, understanding, testing that with the executives, I think is vital. And for having just seen a new chair come into one of the companies, actually the due diligence is really important.
I went straight from being a non-executive into chair of the same organisation, and I think had I had the opportunity back then, I really would have done more sort of looking into chair role courses like the ones that Critical Eye provide, for example, and reaching out to other chairs to see what's worked for them and what hasn't worked.
And you know, I've had interviews where I've got on tremendously well with the CEO and the rest of the board. With the chair, it's not quite gelled, and therefore I know that that board's not right for me because that chemistry doesn't feel right.
First 8 weeks is sort of make or break, I think, for a new chair, because you either get the reputation and you get the knowledge and you're seen as in control and in charge, or you don't.